Parents, siblings, partners, faculty, and staff, and my fellow graduates of the class of 2024, good afternoon. Tomorrow, we celebrate your achievements, but today, we celebrate the spirit, heart, and resilience that brought you here. Today is day 637, and today marks yet another milestone in our journey together.
A milestone that could not have been achieved without each and every one of you here in the audience and those not present. So we not only welcome you, but also thank you for supporting, some of you maybe even financing, the class of 2024.
Together, this class has endured a lot over the past 2 years. While it's easy to presume that HBS believes that business and life's lessons are best taught through the case method, much of what I have learned over the past 2 years occurred outside of the classroom. During our time here, the world has been a stage for profound trials. The conflict in the Middle East has reminded us of the delicate threads that hold peace together and the consequences of discord when those threads unravel. The conflict has echoed through our campuses and communities, stirring debates, creating divides, and challenging our judgments of justice, empathy, and humanity. It has invited feelings of hopelessness. It has filled us with rage. And it has downright made us question what the right thing to say is and the weight that those words may carry. We may not agree on everything, and that is certainly not the goal. But we owe it to this community, and certainly to one another, to build a network that can engage in open, thought-provoking, and civil dialogue, regardless of the complexity or the difficulty of the crises that we find ourselves in the midst of.
Within the classroom, we debated everything from what belongs where on a financial accounting ledger to the life-changing implications of generative AI, both positive and negative. We learned not only about, but from each other. Every single case discussion was uniquely colored with that section's interpretations, lived experiences, perceptions, and insights. We may not remember every comment that we've ever made. I can tell you, I definitely do not. But throughout the course of these discussions, we have built business judgment and intuition, the ability to run through multiple scenarios and critically think about strategic consequences, business trade-offs, ethical dilemmas, and so many other dimensions of decision-making are the muscles we have stretched and grown over the past 2 years. This is what we will carry forward with us into the world as we face our own set of challenges in our path to making a difference.
As we look toward the next chapter of our lives, uncertainty is an inevitable footnote. From geopolitical strife to technological upheaval, each note, though daunting, is a call to action, an opportunity to create harmony out of chaos, and opportunity is a privilege. As I look toward what I hope to do with this degree, I am reminded of a dinner table question my friend posed a few weeks ago. Do you think a Harvard degree would be worth anything in like 20 years? Now, despite being terrible dinner table conversation, it made me realize that the answer to that question hinges on our commitment to the future of the HBS community. Let us pledge to be there for one another in the years to come. Our shared experience over the past 2 years not only connects us to each other, but also to the alumni that came before us and the students that will come after us. Let us extend that pledge to anyone that seeks our small acts of kindness, because that is how the brand of Harvard Business School that we have so often questioned in the past 2 years will endure.
Let us remember that the ties that we've knotted here, loose or tight, can be the net that catches you in time of need, because sometimes it is the randomness of our networks that make all the difference. I witnessed section mates who knew each other only for 2 months support each other through loss of loved ones. I witnessed peers from different business backgrounds encourage each other through crushing recruiting letdowns and end up championing their career search process. I witnessed friends help each other heal from serious physical injuries, heartbreak, and mental health issues. Simply put, I witnessed care extended beyond reason. Even beyond my own experiences, one of our professors, an HBS alumnus from the class of 1996, told us a story how one of his section mates ended up creating a medical device that could improve and prolong another section mate's life as he battled ALS. This community has not yet failed to exemplify resilience and compassion in time of need. And as we leave this campus, I hold you, class of 2024, accountable to keep that strength going.
Graduates, our time together on campus is about to come to an end, but our time together as alumni is only just beginning. We have reunions to look forward to, raising committed capital vehicles with section mate Michael Jordan Capital, and of course, donation requests from HBS, which I believe are scheduled to go out sometime tomorrow, maybe? But during the insecurities and anxieties that future presents, look back at your achievements here and the achievements that brought you here. But not to pat yourselves on your back for them, but rather to remind yourselves of the spirit, heart, and resilience that enabled them. Channel those values as you seek to achieve further. What we have been able to accomplish together over the past 2 years would not have been possible without the support and commitment of the diverse fabric of individuals that weave together the community that is Harvard Business School. Thank you to Dean Dutter, Jana, Matt, Barbara, Mike, Ellen, and each and every one of you for believing in us to lead and serve this vibrant community of leaders who will make a difference in this world.
And of course, we could not have delivered for you all without the support of our Student Association Cabinet, Senate, and broader leadership team, RCs and ECs, who have committed so much of their time and effort at HBS to serve and build this holistic experience. If you were a part of this student association, please stand up. Those in the crowd. Round of applause. Thank you. We would also be remiss not to recognize all 11 of our section presidents and leadership teams who crafted 11 unique but coherent stories that make the class of 2024 what it is today. It is the students, past, present, and future, that make Harvard Business School the institution that it is. And these individuals exemplify that notion. Personally, I would like to express thanks to my greatest supporters. 엄마, 아빠, 동생, 친구들 감사하고 사랑해요.
And I would like to express my gratitude to my village, without whom I would not be here today. To my father Bala, my mother Lakshmi, my brother Savanti, my sister Samyukta, and little Adia, and friends far and near, thank you.
Graduates, you have waited 637 days for this moment, and the time has finally arrived. Congratulations to the class of 2024. We made it!